I love this top. I'm in a relationship with this top. It's so nice. I just love it. I mean, normally belly button fluff's like blue or darker coloured, but this top it's like bright red, and the belly button fluff is like bright red as well. So I just love this top, and in fact I'm pregnant with this top's baby. I'm just so in love with it. In fact, I'm having contractions. I'm going into labour. I better lie down. Right. Hold the hand. Come on, help me, partner. Got my partners here, my rock and my pan, my romantic partners, and I'm going into labour. My belly button's dilated 4 centimetres. I think there's a big piece of fluff coming. I think I'm having a baby. What? 10 centimetres, my belly button's dilated. It's very painful. Breathe. I've had the baby. I mean, I don't know what women are whining about, complaining, labour hurts so much. You men will never experience what it feels like to have a baby. But look, I mean, look at the size of this belly button fluff. It's huge. I mean, can you imagine pushing that out your belly button? I mean, like they say, they had an average sized baby. Well, you're meant to have babies, it's natural. It's just an average sized baby. But this is not natural. You don't get belly button fluff this big. This is much more painful than women giving birth. Men can feel real pain, women can't. It was just, I don't know what they're whining about. It's not painful at all. This is painful. Having a big piece of belly button fluff come out, you'll never know the pain. And, belly button fluff contains skin. So, I am the father, Another thing women say is they can provide the baby with milk and therefore nourishment. Well, you know what? I take antipsychotics. I can lactate too. It's not just women, So, women just think they're so great, Like, I've got another baby, my kidney stone. So look, I can breastfeed 2 babies at once. Can you? Right, that's enough babies. Look, I can breastfeed like this, see? They're getting all the milk now. Can you do that with a big baby bump? I think not. Men can be caring too, They bit me, you fluffing piece of fluff, you fluffer. Look at Tony the toe, for instance. They've got a manly beard and eyebrows, which are actually my hairy toes. Mouth. They've got arms and legs and a builder's hat because they're so manly. Women need to be more like Tony. See, look at the way they transport nails. Women with their perfumes and stuff, they like smelling the flowers. Well, Tony the toe, they smell a fungus like a real man should. And they can open doors for themselves. Here's a case study, right? So look at the dwarves on Lord of the Rings. They're big hunks, very manly, and they've got big beards. Wait a minute, it says dwarven women can have beards too. I've got this all wrong. Maybe women can be as good as men. I've been hating women, but maybe I'm projecting what I hate about myself. I'm not a man. I'm going to explore my gender. Stairs, I look to you for answers. Part 2. I wish I could do more jokes, but I just can't think of any ideas because I have postnatal depression. It's a bit like postnatal depression, but navel means belly button. I've been very lethargic, and so I haven't been able to regularly clean out my belly button. And the belly button fluff's just been building up in there. And there's a whole civilization of belly button fluff people in there. What are they doing in there? Well, in real life, it's actually bright enough to read inside a womb. The belly button fluff are reading. They're reading Einstein for belly button fluff. Oh, my belly button, it can't hold anymore. Oh. Whoa, I've dilated 20 centimetres. There's a whole portal going into the belly button dimension. I hope this isn't permanent marker, but guess what? All the Sharpie, it's seeping through my skin and making me high off the pen. Oh, I no longer feel post-naval depression. I feel ecstatic. Yes, I'm cured. Get in there, my son. Yes. Come on, all my sons. Thank you to you and you and you and you. Yes. How can I hate women now? All my daughters are women. The battle of the genders continued.
Men are selfish. They can handle and tolerate less pain and cope with less in general. They moan more as well.
Women can tolerate less pain and they moan more.
Now that I love women, shouldn't I side with the marginalized group? I feel bad if I don't, like I have the wrong opinion, and I'm sexist. Wait a minute, I shall devise a study. Each male and female piece of belly button fluff will give birth to a smaller baby piece of belly button fluff. Let's see who can handle more pain, the pregnant male fluff or the pregnant female fluff. It turns out it's probably more about the individual. Like other things, there's probably more variation between people of the same gender than there is variation between people of different genders. You can't really make blanket statements about either gender. I guess we need to stop this battle of the genders. Now let's all come together and unite. Now let's celebrate. All the oil's been building up inside my belly button into rivers running through the belly button dimension. Let's pop this oil open like it's champagne. Yeah! In real life, everything in your belly button can get compacted into belly button stones. The belly button dimension has its own geology. Inside my belly button there is a parallel version of me and my rock. Inside the parallel version of myself's belly button there is another belly button dimension with its own geology, the rock and myself. The cycle is never ending. Belly buttons inside belly buttons inside belly buttons inside more belly buttons dimensions inside more belly button dimensions inside belly buttons inside belly button dimensions. Dust is made of dead skin and dust carpets the belly button dimension like fine snow and swirls into dust devils like mini tornadoes. I've stuck a feather duster in my belly button to clean out the dust. In my belly button, an ocean of skin oil divides the land into continents. On one continent there is a desert, covered in dust made of dead skin. On another continent there are hairs that have found their way into my belly button and now stand upright as tall, elongated trees. In real life, dust travels from the Sahara in Africa across the ocean to the Amazon rainforest, nourishing the land. Inside my belly button, dead skin dust travels across the ocean into the hair forests, nourishing them and supporting higher biodiversity. I've always dreamed of the methane lakes of Saturn's moon, Titan. Something about landscapes made of liquids that are not water. It's so otherworldly, yet Earth-like at the same time. Maybe our generation were born too late to explore Earth and too soon to explore space, but if I have any strength left in my bones, our generation was born just in the right time to explore the oily oceans of the belly button dimension.